We have to be the kind of people that we can be disappointed. We have to be the kind of people that, whether things are going your way or not, because one of the things that I think it was Beth Moore, she said, trusting that God will never disappoint you is not faith. Faith is knowing that you're going to be disappointed and you still have faith and you still believe and you still walk and you still get up and you still continue to do the things that you know that God has ordained for you to do. And so when I think about the way I was raised and the things I saw growing up and the way I saw my mom and my dad, because my mother and father were not married, he was my stepdad, but I introduced him to her. I saw him, he was working hard. And when my mom came home, I introduced him because I saw the kind of person that he was. And looking back on that, I was probably only 7, but looking back on that, there's so many gifts and talents that God has given us that we have dismissed or overlooked. And the gift of discernment is very, very important. We need that. We need the ability to discern the difference between good and evil, to discern whether we should stop or move. We need to be able to discern, should I speak or should I be quiet? And so discernment is not just this spooky thing, it's the ability to navigate life. And so introducing my mom to my stepdad, that was probably one of the most stable times in my life. And that was from the time I was 7 till I was probably about 13, 14, maybe 15. So from 7 to 15 was stable. It was, we were in a home, we had family time, we did things together, we were family. And then so I think my mom and my dad, they went their separate ways when I was probably, well, she had one of my sisters when I was 15, and then another one when I was 16. So from 15 through my 20s, it was very turbulent. It was very it was really bad. And so I look back on, and there's a lot of things that I should have been taught at that stage that I wasn't taught. I didn't learn. But God blessed me with people in my life to help me, to show me that there was another way. And so a part of unpacking the pain of your life, you need to go back. You need to think about, okay, so when was I in a good place? When did I start to become so cynical and negative and angry and bitter? And why?